Information for your soul. We on a journey, let the conversation make you whole. Gratitude to every guest who came and played their role. Information.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Dave G with the I.F.Y.S podcast, where we network, support, promote, shout out, show love, and give people their flowers right here, right now. Milltown for show. First off the gate, we got to show love to everybody. Got to represent for the one time. Today, I got a special guest in the building doing this thing out there in the interview world. Dope documentaries. Basically, he a Milwaukee-based media outlet, digital platform focused on empowering local artists and entrepreneurs. Known for the gold mic performances. Just came out with the digital magazine, doing your thing, dope documentaries. Then won a couple of awards recently. And just out here putting on for people, man. You're a real dope, deep brother, man. I respect your grind. We got Kewltay. That's how you say it, Kewltay, right?
Said it right. Yeah,
Perfect. JuiceTalkTV in the building.
How y'all doing?
Blessing the stage, the I.F.Y.S podcast, man.
We here live and direct, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Man, thank you for taking a moment out your day, coming through on your boy, man.
G in the building.
And you know it. How you feeling?
I'm blessed, man. First of all, shout out to my boy Lynn Boy for hooking me up with this opportunity. You all already know.
Man, shout out Land Boy. Man.
Even though I already knew you, know what I'm saying, previously, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, we done crossed paths on several different times, several different occasions. Y'all doing y'all thing. I'm out here trying to, you know what I'm saying?
No, ain't no trying.
Well, okay, let me take the trying out. I'm definitely moving and grooving. And it's just it's dope to be able to actually sit down and talk to you. Because I've been around a lot of people you rock with too. You know what I'm saying? I done sat down and talk to them. Shout out to Seaborg and DJ Knock. You know what I'm saying? Brandon down at the Mill Clothing Company. Shout out to the Comedy
Shout out
Kings.
to the boys down there at the Mill Clothing Company.
Yeah, for sure. So it's blessed to be able to sit down with you, man, and really get to see what's going on. I've been a fan for a while, and I just figured, you know what I'm saying, being able to have the opportunity to chop it up with you. I just want to know exactly what you own. So tell me about, you know what I'm saying, Juice Talk.
Well, for those who don't know, I am Kewltay, the CEO and founder of JuiceTalkTV, which started in 2022. Started from my phone. For those who don't know where to start and start their content creation, use your phone, use what you got. But yeah, that's what it is. You know, I started that in 2022, retiring from being a musician. So I was an artist before then. I am a local professional barber right now at the same time. So yeah, that's just who I am right now. You know, I'm a father for sure. You know, and a pillar of the community.
Man, dope. Well, let's work our way backwards.
Okay.
First, I want to get into the magazine. We're gonna just jump.
That's new.
Well, that's what I mean. Backwards, I want to start in here.
Okay.
And I want to work to the beginning.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Kind of. So my bad. I guess I did work it wrong. But yeah, so we're gonna start with the new endeavors, and we're gonna kind of work back into how it all. Because you said you were
a barber.
You used to be a rapper.
I used to be an artist.
Or a little artist. Was it rapper or singer?
That's why I said artist.
Okay.
I didn't know that too. That's right.
It was a little bit of both, so that's why I said artist. You know, and just rap. Yeah.
Okay. So Juice Talk TV, you now have the digital magazine.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into that. Like, what brought that on?
Well, it actually always been in the works. I was already doing like media press, but I didn't have like the correct template for it to make it look like the official magazine.
Okay.
And one of my homegirls hit me up with this, this way I can make it look and feel like a real magazine. And thus, when I put it together, everything came together.
Okay.
So the stuff that I was doing beforehand just mixed it with the new way I could find out the way I can do it, and that's how it came out pretty much. So now I can highlight and shed light on artists and whomever, whatever path or career that you have, I can just broadcast it in a different light, not just with media posts or stories. Okay. Now you can have a digital magazine. I'm trying to get physical copies as well.
Okay.
But now you can have the opportunity to go read about your favorite artists, clothing, whatever that's going on in the city, opportunities, events, whatever we have going on. 9 times out of 10, I'm going to try to put it inside the magazine. So it's not just music based.
Okay. Okay, because Juice Talk TV is not just music based as well, correct?
No, sir. It's actually a production company. So a lot of people might call it a podcast, and they might just think it's just interviewing, but it's actually a production company. So
Okay.
I do videos, like you said, magazines. I have a clothing line, interviews as well, and we throw shows, of course, in the city, like music shows,
Like Juice.F.S.
like of course, like Juice.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. You know what I'm saying?
So it's more of a production. We produce.
Nice. No, that's what's up. Okay, so you call the show Juice Talk TV, but you said the magazine has always kind of been the focus.
Not really the focus,
but it's just always been in the plan.
Yeah, it's always been in the plan because I always wanted, like I said, being a media outlet, I didn't never just want to just base it off the internet and post. Okay. I want to give people something to actually read.
No, that's what's up.
What's going on.
Yeah, I like that. I like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you dip it into both of them. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of different types of guests that you have on your show. So it's good to be able to have some people. Some people may not want to come sit down.
Right. There you go. Yeah. So, I ain't even thinking like that.
Okay, but no, yeah, I definitely got a lot of people who got stuff that they want to say, but they don't really want to come sit down in front of a camera and talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying, and talk about their story. Because, you know, some people feel like, you know, either one, they want to, it's a certain time for it, or two, do they really want to put their information out there?
Now, send them to Juice Talk TV. Like, hey, maybe you get a magazine, you ain't got to talk.
No, absolutely. So let me get into some of these questions that I got for you, man. First of all, what is the mission? Like, when you first started, and you said you pulled your phone out, what was your intention? Like, was you just like, you know, let me see what this person on? You saw somebody interesting that you felt needed to be heard by other people, or what was your initial intention on starting your production company?
You want to know what's funny, bro? I didn't have no intentions. It was during pandemic. I was cutting hair and I was watching YouTube.
Okay.
And I was, you know, just really coming off my music career. So I'm like, you know, what could I do? What should I do? What can I do that makes sense? Mm-hmm. Not knowing that it was going to be Juice Talk TV, you know, initially, because I started off doing TikTok. People don't even know that either. After the music career, I jumped into the TikTok field. So that's how I got familiar with recording.
Okay.
So I got familiar with recording and editing through TikTok. I started, you know, doing the trends and doing it with my kids and just doing funny videos, doing my barbering videos and stuff like that. Yeah. And it was fun. So that's how I learned how to be creative with the editing. And it went from that to just like, you know, like, okay, this is cool, but it ain't me. I couldn't wake up every day and do a TikTok and try to come up with the trends and try to make somebody laugh and do the skits and stuff like that. Like, it was fun, but it wasn't Kewltay. It wasn't me. So, you know, I shied away from that, but I still learned what I learned with the editing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I knew that. I got that from that, which was a plus. That was a stepping stool for that. So when it came to the production company, I ventured off into like walking down on the lakes and like asking people questions.
Okay.
So I started doing like, not necessarily pranks, but it was like, what you call those? When you walk to somebody and you just
you just ask them like weird questions, kind of like how much is 72 plus?
Right. It was shit like that. TikTok shit still.
Yeah, right.
I went from doing the trends to doing like
it's
my
engaging
own
with
content.
Right. Exactly.
I started doing like my own content with people.
Okay.
So it was like street interviews.
Interviews. Okay.
Gotcha. Interviews, so.
What were some of your topics in the street interviews?
It was basically stuff like that. It was like math questions and stuff like that.
Okay.
It would be like funny stuff.
Okay.
If I see a couple or something, I'd be like, would you mind him going through your phone or some stuff?
Oh, gotcha.
It was just, like some funny stuff at the same time. You know, TikTok, all over the place.
All over the place.
Serious. I was on that field. I was on that wave for a minute. So it was street interview.
Okay.
And then I'm like, well, that's cool too, but it just wasn't me. I'm like, man, like, I like doing this, but I'm like, what could I do to really, because it was working. That's the thing about it, though. It was really working. But I kept getting kicked up the malls. Because they kept saying I was bothering the pedestrians and I was messing with people, even though people knew who I was, and even though they liked what I was doing, that people at the mall didn't like. So I kept getting kicked up the mall. So I'm thinking to myself, how can I do interviews or whatever I'm doing, station, and make it make sense? Mm-hmm. And then I just started I came up with this thing called 414 for All.
414 All?
That was my first outlet. That was my first media outlet.
That's dope.
And excuse me if I'm talking too much, but I can keep going.
No, this is about you. Like I always say, man, my show is about the guest, not the host. My mission is to highlight you, not me.
Yeah, so before it was Juice Talk TV, I had came up with 414 all, so it was kind of like a double entendre. It was 414, obviously,
right?
But it was 41 for all, so for one person and for everybody.
Nah, that's a dope concept right there, dog. I can't
I'm real creative. So everything I do, it's a reason why.
It's strategic.
Everything. But anyway, to fast forward, I didn't want to be put in a box.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, I want to generalize my topics. I want to generalize my area. I want to generalize my mass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, what can I do and how can I make it to the point where everybody want to see what this is, not just people in 414, not people just in Milwaukee. So, I came up with Juice Talk TV, color palette, you know what I mean? Obviously, when you think about juice, sometimes you think about orange juice, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I came up with the color scheme, black and the gold, or the offset yellow, whatever you want to call it.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so
no, that's dope.
That's kind of how that time frame and that timeline kind of happened. And then, let me keep going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So then when the Juice Talk TV started, I started just utilizing my resources.
Okay.
So like I said, I'm a barber, so I've been cutting hair since I was 15.
Like barbershop, everything go to the barbershop.
Perfect place.
Everything
that
go
was
to
the
the
perfect
barbershop.
place to pick whoever you wanted to talk to.
Everything go to the barbershop.
And me being who I am, I cut a lot of, even Lane Boy, I cut a lot of people in the city. So one of the first persons I reached out to was Ray Shotty.
Okay.
So I cut Ray here and his son. So he gave me my first interview, one of my first interviews, him and Tommy G. I don't know if you're familiar with Tommy G. The white boy, white guy. Shout out to Tommy G. Sorry, sorry, Tommy G. you know I love you though. You know it's all love.
Shout out Tommy G.
Shout out Tommy G. But that's the guy that got all the million views about the Kid Boy stuff.
Okay.
Stuff.
Oh yeah. Dude that was going to the hood doing an interview. Shout out to Tommy G. I know exactly who that is. I know exactly who that is.
Literally, I was nobody. I had no followers. I had no subscribers or nothing. I reached out to Tommy G. He didn't know me from a can of paint, bro. Gave me one of my first interviews, bro. It didn't do like tremendously, but
build that confidence within you. It made you feel
realize like, man,
I know that feeling.
You know what I'm saying? So then I hit up Ray, and then I was my second interview. Then I remember like my third interview was like 54 Baby Trey.
Okay.
But these are my resources. These are the people that I got in my back pocket because I cut their hair.
Yeah.
I'm close to their family. Yeah. This, that, and the third. So that's how a lot of this stuff tumbleweed into Juice Talk TV.
You know what, man? They say, first of all, shout out, man. Show love to that. Much respect. Utilize your resources. Utilize people around you. You know what I'm saying? I tell people all the time, man, you gotta utilize what's there. You know what I'm saying? I'm a power industrial truck trainer at my job. And like one thing that I tell a lot of people when they driving forklifts and shit, use all this space. You know what I'm saying? Use all of it.
Use it up.
You know what I'm saying? Don't try to put yourself in a position where you kind of being constricted to space that's not there. I mean, that's there that you just not utilizing. So now that's what you do.
And you know what, Dave? You promoted me and shaped me to the person I am today because those people gave me my first chance. Yeah. Those people gave me my first looks at something that I didn't know that I was able to do. So when people come on my platform, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Come on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a gatekeeper. If you don't know where to start, I can show you.
Right.
I can point you in the right direction.
Right.
I'm not gonna give you a meal.
No, we're gonna teach you how to cook.
We're gonna teach you how to cook.
Yeah,
you know
absolutely.
So shout out to the people that gave me my first chance because now I'm giving people their first chance.
Man, respect to that, man. Respect to that 100 because that's exactly where I'm like. I'm not saying it's kind of different for me. I wouldn't say I'm giving people their first chance, but I'm kind of I feel like I want you to know that you got some hot shit going on.
When I say give people that first chance, is because this is what they tell me.
Yeah. No, and I totally get what
you know what I'm saying. They come in like, dang, like man, like just like how the feeling I came here. I was like, I like this spot. This is nice. This is dope. The same reaction I get. So now I know how they feel when they walk into my spot. Yeah. When I walked in here, when I walked into this vicinity, I was like, this is dope. Man, I want to upgrade. I want to get my shit together. Can I cut some around?
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta get my shit together. Yeah. So it's like you know what I mean? And I'm digressing, but you know what I mean? We good. You know what I'm saying?
No, man. Like I was saying before we had got on camera, like you kind of be in a place where you like, damn, I know I kind of want to do this, I kind of want to change that, and, because you see it all the time.
All the time.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta stay in your lane because I jump ship so many times. Man. And I had to get right back in my boat. Like, bro, what is you doing? Like, bro, this is Juice Talk TV. But I go see another platform where I walk in the room and see this. And what I just say? Yeah. I gotta upgrade my shit. But that's how I am.
Right.
I'm not like that. I get inspired by others.
Right.
I'm not, you know, you can clap it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not like that.
I love being inspired by other people, man. That's life for me.
People will tell you, like I get inspired by others, bro. I'm not like that. I am not like that.
Oh, man, listen, I'm out here at as many events as I can be at with my camera, putting together 2-3 hours, 4-5 hours worth of editing for something because it's a passion for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't mind getting out here after I get off work to come sit down in the studio. I don't mind gathering the studio, putting it together. Because once it's been there. What I know in my life, man, I'm finna be 45 at the end of this month. Man, shout out to that. Man, life is fucking crazy. Life is for sure. But what I realized, man, is once you get it, you got it. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I want to try to shoot for in my life, I strive to make sure that I get it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Okay, so let's get back to it. So, is there anything that you specifically look for within somebody being a guest on your show?
Oh, just for them to be them.
Okay.
Just be you when you come on Juice Talk TV. Don't come out here with no elaborate story trying to go viral.
Right.
Don't come out here trying to be a rapper that you done seen in Atlanta. Don't come in here extra high and trying to be all cool. No, let's have a real life decent conversation. Let's talk about your endeavors. And let's have a good episode. Just be you. Yeah. Or if you're coming on the mic drop, don't come in all extra high. Don't be coming in with you know what I'm saying? I don't mind nobody doing what they doing, but you know, perception is everything, you know what I'm saying? Especially for it being a media that I'm running.
No, 100%.
Of course, your artistry is your artistry. I will never tell nobody not to do what they want to do in their artistry. But when you come on certain people's platforms, your look is everything. Your image is everything as a person.
As an artist, as an individual.
I have to check myself sometimes when I do certain things. So it's like, you know, when I tell them to come on, just be you when you come on Juice Talk TV. Don't come on here trying to be somebody you're not. Right. It's going to show.
It's definitely
going to show.
Facts.
It's going to show.
Facts. No, that's what's up. So let's get to the golden mic. Is the golden mic something specific you do for certain artists, or is it just a segment you have on the show?
It's a segment that exploded.
Yeah,
it's a segment that exploded that I did not know that was going to take over like that. And I'm not the first person that created it, because a lot of people think that I started that. Okay. I wasn't the person that started that. I don't know if you did.
No. I know. I've never seen like the way you do it, but I've seen, you know, they had a mic hanging, people doing their thing on different platforms. For some odd
reason, I don't know if people just not starting to get on the internet or whatever, or just start seeing the mic stuff. They be writing me and sending me videos like, bro, why they stealing your stuff? I'm like, bro, I didn't create that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To be truthful, the person I seen here doing it first was Ray. Anyway, Ray shot it.
Okay.
He had the 414 flow.
I remember I saw you did it. You did it at the lake one time, man.
But that was probably after when Ray was, because Ray was doing it years ago.
Yeah, that's true. But I give you more kudos to the fact that, you know, them was mic drops. You know, mic drops you could do anywhere. You have a platform golden stage that is there, like, you know, from the scenery, you know, that's new.
If you go back, people got to realize, before I got my studio, before I got my suite, I was outside.
You was outside.
Yeah. If you go on Juice Talk TV YouTube, we got about 2,000 videos. Yeah. If you go to the mic, I got everything categorized. If you go to golden mic drops, they go all the way down, past the JPs and the Big Franks and all the famous people that you see, and you go back and you go all the way down. We outside. We on the block. We at the lake. We at Juneteenth.
No, I definitely saw that.
We at Summerfest.
I definitely saw that.
We in the hood. We in everybody's hood, because everybody want to do them in the hood. So that's how it started. Like it exploded.
definitely saw that 100%.
But you established though.
Oh yeah, so now,
That's- you get what I'm
so
saying?
now when people, so now it's in a setting.
Right.
So now it's like, and I do miss the going outsideness. I do miss that because I was showing different parts of the city.
Right.
And now, shout out to Acapella because now they kind of doing it without the mic. But I'm not saying I was the first person to do them outside or none of that. But I do miss that because now when you do come on Juice Talk TV, all you see is the backdrop.
And you feel like you made it.
Which is
okay. Yeah.
I
Don't
do.
take that from yourself.
And I definitely see.
Don't take it. That's what he's trying to
Right.
take from himself. Don't take that. Like, no, that is the place when you make it to Juice Talk TV. You feel like you've made it, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's his big platform from the Milwaukee city.
right. So
you
I'm
know what I'm
glad that
saying?
we crossed over to that. Don't get me wrong because and guess how this happened, Dave. Because it was about to start raining. I didn't know what the fuck to do because it was going to start raining with these mic drops. So I found a suite.
Right.
I found a suite. I went broke doing this too, mind you. I do want to throw this out there. I do want to throw this. I never get a chance to tell nobody this. Bro, I went broke doing this shit. I had $0 in my bank account. I swear to God, zero. I spent $600 on a backdrop that I didn't have to spend when I found out after a while.
You could have got it for a better
price. But I didn't know what I knew though because you hungry. This is what you want to do.
No, absolutely.
I found a building that was damn near overpriced at the time. But I invested myself. But look now, this is just a story that I get to tell.
Absolutely.
So it's like I went broke doing that, investing to myself. I literally went
Shout
broke.
out, man. Shout out to the grind on that,
Really
man.
want people to know that.
Scared to cry. Invest in yourself.
Like,
No,
I slept in the suite. That's how broke I was, bro. I slept in the barbershop, bro. I'm not finna lie to y'all, and I cut these guys. These are my people, bro. I slept in that suite when I was broke, bro.
man, you know what, man? You preaching to the choir, man. I definitely get it. I definitely get it. You know what I'm saying?
On that futon.
It was one just like that one.
The one that everybody's sitting on right now.
Right.
Nah, but humbly though, like just keep going, man, because you just never know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Especially like I said, when you do it for the love, you don't stop anyway. You know
I couldn't stop after I went broke. I had to make that money.
Yeah. Once you broke, and ain't got nothing to sleeping in the suite. You ain't got nothing to do but to work. You gotta grind like hustle, don't stop, hustle, don't quit.
All that's gas. All that's gas for your fuel, man. That's gas.
All right, so with all of the major following you've come across, all the interviews, what's your take on the support in the city of Milwaukee?
It definitely can be great.
Yo.
If Detroit could come along and do all these films and make all this music together, if Atlanta could come together,
Get them juice.
make all these TV shows and just everything, if they come together and make the music together, if the South can do, everybody doing it except the city.
Thank you. Get them juice.
Yeah, because even Chicago.
I was gonna get there, but even Chicago, St. Louis, everybody uniting, everybody showing unity. But it seemed like we get a little bit of it, but it's just that crab in the bucket mentality. And and not to put this off on me again, I know y'all said this about me, but I feel like Juice Talk TV would be a lot farther if people didn't even know it was me. And I say that
that's a very interesting way to look at it.
And I'm gonna just be 100 because this is for the soul.
Shit.
And I'm Juice, and I'm gonna keep it juicy for y'all. I'm gonna keep it real because don't nobody get a chance to ask me these questions.
Right.
I feel that genuinely, if people didn't know that I ran that outlet, it'd be way different.
I'm gonna keep it real. When you say something, when you say it like that, ever since Vlad started really showing his face, he get a lot more kickback than what he got before.
And I ain't gonna say my stuff is kickback. It's more like, that's just Tay I went to school with.
Oh yeah.
That's just Tay that used to play basketball. That's Tay that used to skate. That's Tay that cut my hair. So they don't look at me as Juice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't look at what I've put in. They don't look at the investment. They don't look at the opportunity. They don't look at the movement. They don't look at the growth. They just look at
just the homie or somebody I knew.
To some. but the real support is in the world.
Yeah.
So I tell people, when you build your platform, when you're doing these things, when you building your career, whatever it is, don't ever look for instant success and gratification from your family and friends.
Man, everybody, almost every guest that I've had, that I've talked to about support, has given me that answer.
Yeah.
Almost every guest was like, people you don't know are going to support you way more than people you do.
Perfect example. We was in the mall today on what? How many people said something to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, but I bet you if somebody that really like know me, they ain't gonna say nothing. It was people that were like, oh, that's probably, I'm just gonna say something to me. Right. And what I do, I spoke right back because I'm not like, even if you look at me too long, I'm gonna think that you know me anyway, so I'm gonna speak anyway.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That your support is gonna be people that you don't know, is what I'm saying.
Nah, for real.
So as soon as I walked in the mall, I like what you're doing, bro. Keep it up. Man, keep it up. It happens to me all the time. And I can say that humbly.
Yeah.
Because, your family gonna see it. They ain't gonna share it.
They ain't gonna share it.
They ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna call you and be like, I seen what you did. I love that interview, boy. That was nice. I see. They ain't gonna do that. But when you walk to Family Dollar, the lady that behind the counter, is you that boy from? Don't even, you know what I'm saying? But that's how it is, bro.
Nah, that's 100. That's 100. Damn. Church to that.
And I just say that only because I live it.
And I was just about to say, like, it sucked to say, but we out here in it, in the midst of it every day, you know what I'm saying, looking for support from, like, people that we rock with, because, like, I know me, like, when I get, like, a good interview, or, you know what I'm saying, when people started really reaching back to me, like, let me know when I can come down, I'm like, shit, like you said, like, people made me feel good about wanting to highlight themselves on my platform. So it's like, I be wanting to call people and tell them, like, oh, guess who said they gonna come down and fuck with the step? And the one was like, oh, for real, that's what's up. It's like, I'm gonna call you back.
That's crazy. You're
killing my mind, bro. You're killing my mind, bro.
That's that. It goes back to that. You can't expect people to be as happy for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect.
100%. So let's get to the Juice Fest.
Yeah.
So Juice Talk, they came doing the interviews, the documentaries. You got the gold mic drop, and now you got what's called Juice Fest, where what you doing? Just like come on down and bless the stage?
No, so that was the inspiration.
Okay,
that was the inspiration. I was actually hosting these events down at the next bar called. They was just open mic nights. They was like Turned Up Tuesdays or something like that. So I became.
Shout out to the next bar.
Yeah, shout out to the next bar for recognizing the talent and stuff. So that threw me into the hosting world. So my mind, I'm always clicking. My mind always going. I'm always creating. I'm always thinking about something. I'm sitting back looking. I'm like, okay, this is dope. This is nice, but I just feel like I can do something that's a little bit, you know what I mean, more substantial to the community.
Okay.
In a different way.
Okay.
Let me just say that. So I came up with the Open Mic Fest. That was my first event. It was good. It was great. But I ain't like the name.
Okay.
And then I figured that if I kept saying Open Mic Fest, people were just going to run down here and think they can perform. And I like structure. I like organization.
Definitely like structure.
Anything that I do, like we just said, it's going to be strategic and it's going to have structure. So I came up with Juice Fest, which obviously it makes more sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And it sounds more attractive.
More attractive, it's more appealing, and it gave a whole different momentum with that. So, and I looked at the numbers, I looked at I just looked at the pictures and the replay value of it.
Okay.
I looked at the open mic when I called it the open mic, and then when I looked at it and called it the fest.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, they enjoy this because they feel like they're actually a part of the festival. It's just coming out to an open mic.
Gotcha.
So that's how that started, and then it just so happened that I was had my clothes down at the Mill Clothing Company.
Okay.
So utilizing, like I said, my resources, I use that as the venue.
What's the name of your clothing company?
Juice Talk TV.
Oh, it's okay.
Well,
I know it's like y'all got like 3 or 4 different people in there, right?
Yeah. So that's a collective.
Yeah, right. Okay,
It's a collective.
I mean, we can tap into that. I don't want to sway too much.
No, you can. It's a collective. And by the way, I did have 2 clothing brands, but I put one on the back burner just because I feel like I was confusing the people. So I had Visionary, and then I just have the brand Juice Talk TV.
Okay.
So no more Visionary.
No more Visionary. Just only because I didn't want to confuse the audience of what's going on.
Gotcha.
You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was trying to force something else in their face that they not used to.
Right.
When I could just give them the
just stay where it is. Right.
So safe to say, whoever got Visionary though is
whoever got
exclusive
Visionary
right now.
It will be no more Visionary.
Man, I gotta call up.
So if you got Visionary,
gotta call my little brother.
I don't got none. So if y'all got Visionary,
Trey got
so
you don't got none. You don't got none of shirt.
I don't got none of my
Really?
It's not for me.
Oh, okay.
I
wear it because I be wearing my stuff all the time.
No, see, look, don't take it the wrong way when I say that. I have pieces, but a lot of my stuff is for the people.
Gotcha.
It's not for me. I am the walking billboard for that. So it's like, yeah, I could put it on. Yeah, I could wear it. That's cool, but I want to see you with it.
No, facts. 100%. 100%.
Mm.
Speaking of which, Lil Boy wore the I.F.Y.S shirt on the gold mic. On the golden mic.
Okay, that was that. Okay,
he wore it on the golden mic. Speaking of.
I remember seeing the circle now. Okay.
Yeah.
Now it's coming full circle.
Yeah,
okay.
full circle.
That's
full
crazy.
circle, man. So
That's
yeah.
Crazy.
What was the first Juice Fest? Like when you went from Open Mic Fest to the actual Juice Fest, what was the platform on it?
What you mean?
I mean, like, what was the? Because I know from what I'm noticing, you got like a R&B theme, hip hop theme.
Mm-hmm.
What was the theme for the very first Juice Fest?
It was just Juice Fest. It wasn't really a theme. It was just the first one, pretty much. Okay. It was just the first show.
Just let's put a name on it.
Yeah, I didn't start doing themes. I didn't start doing themes until I want to say, I think Halloween was my first theme. If I ain't mistaken.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep, I ain't started doing themes until Halloween. I believe Halloween was my first theme, and then I did the New Year's, and now I just did the R&B, and I'm planning on doing a all women.
Yeah, that's what we need to know. What's coming up?
Okay.
I'm thinking about it. So it's not in the works yet. I'm just just put it out there.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
So yeah, so now I'm going into the theme.
Okay.
Of things.
Thing of things so, for the Juice Fest coming up, moving forward.
Now I'm doing that. So.
Okay. So
they growing though, so I'm actually looking for a new venue now.
Are you satisfied with where Juice Talk is going right now? Like, are you happy with it, or are you like, do you have like some things that you feel like I probably need to correct?
I always feel like that. I always feel like that because I'm always learning. I'm always willing to learn at that, and I'm always researching. But I am satisfied. I am happy. But good. I can't be like that because then you get comfortable.
Being comfortable.
I can't. I don't been comfortable too long. Sometimes I walk in here like I gotta get my shit together. You get what I'm saying? So that's just me though. I like to stay inspired. I like to stay hungry. So I can't be.
I mean, you definitely inspiring me tonight. I will say that, man. Definitely, man. I love it. Like you say, I like to hear, you know what I'm saying, my shit look good too, because it kind of take the focus away from me having to worry about this. And then I got other bigger, better things I can focus on. You know what I'm saying? So like with the more time and energy I put into constantly trying to figure out what I need to do better and what I'm already doing good at, it stops me from moving forward to some stuff. So having y'all here, having people here, you know what I'm saying, more often, because every time somebody come in here is something different. And we're like, damn, I wasn't here last time. They're like, yeah. I need to stop now. Like, I'm done. I need to stay out the stove for the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm very satisfied, but I'm never satisfied.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
No, absolutely. I always want more. So I said, Beyonce just.
I'm grateful. I'm gonna say that. Let's rearrange that. I'm grateful.
You said Beyonce.
Beyonce just came a billionaire by herself. And she's already rocking with Jay-Z. I'm looking like, I need more money. You ain't got enough.
I'm grateful, but I ain't satisfied.
Dig that. In 3 years, where you see Juice Talk TV going?
I want to launch my record company. I'm dropping some stuff that I don't supposed to be telling people right now, bro. But you gotta speak it into existence,
Right. There
Definitely.
because I thought about the I thought about the magazine in 2022. It's 2026. So.
Here it is.
I'm gonna hit you with a low blow. Who was your favorite mic drop, golden mic drop artist so far? It's all love to everybody, but who was your favorite?
My favorite golden mic.
Just in case y'all, it didn't come across the.
Yeah, we need to know. Everybody want to know.
Okay.
Juice favorite.
One of my favorite golden mic.
Top three to make people feel better. Maybe I need to.
Right, it's like he got so many. You probably
right. He did a lot. He did a lot.
It ain't none of them in the millions. It ain't none of them ones with the views in the millions. None of that. So somebody, DJ Jerry asked me the same question. I had to think about it afterwards, and I said, you know what?
Shout out to DJ.
No, but so shout out to DJ Jerry.
Yeah,
one of my favorite golden mic drops is this kid named Rackies.
Ooh,
Y'all might not know Rackies. Fire. We shot it on his block. We shot it outside. He had the Juice Talk apparel on. He flowed. He loved it. I mean, the boy still got the Juice Talk picture on his profile today. We shot that shit like 2023 or something like that.
Nice.
Like the kid is nice. The kid is nice, but he slept on.
Oh,
the kid is nice.
There you go.
Another one of my favorite golden mics is Rolly. I don't know if y'all know who Rolly is. Rolly 3278.
Yeah,
he was outside.
Yes.
On his block. Deep track.
Yes.
Powerful. Strong.
I know.
Love it. In the hood.
Yeah.
I'm talking about. I'm doing this.
Yeah.
But the come out was beautiful. Shot it on my iPhone.
I seen it.
I think another one. And these all predate for me being in my studio. So like I said, people got to go back and do their research.
Right.
And then maybe another one is probably, I want to say J Dub, and she's the creator of the piano root now.
Okay. She was, what's
nice.
The one girl I was seeing her represent that too. This headstand.
She got a fire mic drop too.
She fired. Shout out to her.
J Dub mic drop was fire because we did it. I believe it was by the lake. She had her piano. The sunset was nice. The water was nice. The boats was flowing. The breeze was flowing. The trees was flowing. Like it was so beautiful, dog. Like that's why I really miss doing the outside mic drops because I was showing a different scene of the city, and I think that's the reason why I really got that award too. That was one of the reasons why I got that award. Like,
let's talk about the award though. It was Milwaukee.
Oh yeah,
Milwaukee Direct.
Yeah, no. So Radio Milwaukee hyphen. They honored me with the Creator of the Year award in 2024. So yeah, that was pretty dope. And I didn't expect that coming. I did not see that coming. I was sweating bullets when I walked up on that stage.
Oh, okay, so that wasn't okay. So just recently, you just attended something you didn't win an award for. You just on something with like some Milwaukee Direct stuff.
Okay, so shout out to MKE Direct. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, MKE Direct.
He run that platform.
Okay, ain't that like a magazine or something though?
No,
like
he's a radio. He got a radio.
Okay, I thought I saw that somewhere else before though. Like before I saw it on there, I thought I could have sworn I saw it somewhere.
Direct be everywhere. He be everywhere. So me and him was part of this annual prom drive. That's what I'm talking about. Right. I was taking the pictures and stuff. Yeah. So we were part of that. So I was part of the documentary that came out in that.
Okay.
And he was there as doing his media.
Gotcha.
So we was just both part of that. Pretty much. But that wasn't the award. The award was in 2024. But it still was dope.
Oh, that's what's up. And you still cut hair today, right?
Still cut hair to this day right now.
What you got more passion for, cutting the hair or the Juice Talk?
The passion will always be for cutting hair. That's the bread and butter.
That's the bread and butter. Yeah.
That's a stepping stone. That if it wasn't for cutting hair, I wouldn't have
a lot of right.
I wouldn't have it right. To be honest, and that's real shit because I utilize my resources. A lot of the people that I had on the interviews and in the mic drops was the people that was cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, I got this project I'm working on. Think you want to be a part of it? Oh yeah, man, just hit me up. Not knowing if they're gonna show up or not. Right. Not knowing if they're gonna understand it or not.
Right.
Because you gotta remember, this ain't Juice Talk yet.
Right.
It's whatever. It ain't even 414 all yet. It's just I'm just
doing
shooting
for the internet.
There you go. I'm just creating content, so it just tumbleweed. I'm like, man, this is crazy.
No, that's what's up, man. Like I want to throw something out. You know what I'm saying? Because I had got I had invited. I ain't gonna shout no name out, but I had got invited somebody down, and they had shot me a price basically, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna wait because I ain't really reeling in no cheese right now. I'd rather wait before I pay somebody. I'd rather wait till I start getting to a point where I can make some money. Otherwise, if you know what I'm saying, gonna want to take your time out your schedule, cool, respect, no love lost. But I overheard them having a conversation. They were saying like they got to charge because, because they want people want them to come build their platform.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to say that's never been my mission. I'm gonna say that on this platform with you, just out loud because I was actually gonna make a video on this too. My mission is, like I said from the beginning, to show love and the passion that I have for representing other people. I'm already at a place where my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Do I want to make some more money? Yeah, for sure. All that. But I don't invite people to the platform to boost my platform. I could care less if my platform boosts from your presence or anybody else's presence. My mission is to shout you out and what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Any guest that comes on the show, my mission is to highlight that guest. If my platform end up blowing up because that guest and other people like the fact that other people are coming here and looking at their work and following their pages or their music, or like I had my guy come in here, he had $10,000 worth of birds. This guy came in here with a parrot, a macaw, and a Yorkie. You know what I'm saying? He go around to all these different animal expos. I mean, I'm just this nigga out the hood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like stuff like that. Like, come on, bro. You like, I know you probably rock with like different expos, all these other people that we don't really kind of, but people that we know need to hear about this. So it's like, I want to say that out loud because I don't want people thinking like, oh, motherfucker coming, you trying to just get this person, that person. Like, no, I'm in a circle full of dope people all the time. You know what I'm saying? They don't got to be famous. You ain't got to have 100,000, 2 million followers for me to be interested in what you got going on. You just got to have something that I know you passionate about. That's where it is for me. And it I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of disappointed because I'm like, damn, I was considering paying that money because respect for, you know what I'm saying. It's just like I think I'm gonna wait.
Bro, I've invested into interviews.
Yeah, and I'm not saying you shouldn't.
And that was when I didn't know what I was doing and when I knew what I was doing.
Yeah, I'm not saying you shouldn't.
But when you start getting monetized, things become different. Business become different.
Right.
When you have an LLC, when you start investing, you start having tax write-offs, when you start trying to get grants, things become different. And then you need receipts. If you want to run a business, you have to invest. And people got to invest into you. But you got to make money to make no money.
Right.
You're going to invest money to make no money.
To make no money.
First and foremost.
Yeah.
The money going to come to you, so just keep doing what you love and the money going to follow.
No, facts. Couple OGs told me, and I heard it somewhere on TV, kind of the same word. It's like, if you ain't willing to put in some work for nothing, don't expect to make money doing something. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, yeah, we can get up and go to work and punch a clock. But if you do want to, like, I get you, when you start monetizing, you got to really utilize your time to the maximum.
It's gonna come to you. It ain't gonna be like, okay, damn, I gotta switch gears and do this. It's just gonna automatically be like, it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3 step process. You're gonna realize that, like, okay, when I walk into this bank and I get this bank account for I.F.Y.S, that's when everything changed.
Right. Now I was doing photography for a while.
You ain't gotta get it to you. You know what I mean?
Right. No, it's just, I mean, see, you know, I mean, the inspiration and the conversation just you taking me there. You're taking me out of interview mode. You know what I'm saying? It's like man, you know what? It's getting to a point where it's like, damn, bro, you right. You know what I'm saying? And it made me feel some type of way. Like when I said my little comment, I'm like, shit, that kind of put me in a place.
No, it's gonna happen to you. Like it happened to me. I didn't know nothing until it happened.
Right.
So you gotta get with the program, get lost or get left behind. You're gonna be like, damn, that's why I was supposed to. That's why you gotta pay attention to do it now. This is business.
Yeah. It ain't never too late. You know what I'm saying? We always got a chance. We on the right side of the dirt, making the right moves. Thank God for every day we hear that we able to, you know what I'm saying, bust a move. So
you get it.
I ain't gonna keep you too long. I ain't gonna keep you too long. This I'm a roll up. We're gonna end it with this. First of all, I want to say this. I definitely appreciate you taking some time out of the schedule. Shout out Lynn Boy Hood Stats. Nephew Keith in the building. I ain't seen that guy in forever.
Man, that's my boy. I'm my age.
Yeah. So, I definitely respect that and appreciate the time. First, I'm going to say this. I want to ask you this. Who do you want to give flowers to today? Today. Who do you want to give your shout out, respect? Just shout out. Is there anybody that you want to give flowers to that supported you through your motion that you probably never really shouted out? Because I know you always giving the questions and talking to the people. So is there anybody that you want to thank or just be like, man, you know what? I don't tell you enough, but.
You know what? Not to sound cliche, because it's crazy. I really just, man, I'm sorry, Dave. This is going to sound so cliche. I gotta do this. I have to shout out everybody. Because I get so many thank yous. I get so many good jobs and get so many keep goings, bro. I can't even keep up with the names and who's seeing it. So I gotta shout out to everybody. I'm talking about. That's real shit. Y'all know who know. Like when I walk in the store, walk in the gas station, walk in my kids' school, I can go anywhere. Somebody can tell me thank you, keep going. I see what you're doing, even if I don't know them. So I gotta shout out to everybody.
No, that's dope.
And I gotta shout out to you, bro.
Man, respect.
Shout out to Lynn Boy. I gotta shout out to my boy Keith Rogers. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people came on my platform. They ain't had to. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had to, but they did. Regardless that if I knew them or not.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But
facts, man.
I gotta shout out to everybody that just see the vision, bro. That just see the passion, that see the growth, that see me. And, when I say me, I'm talking about me as a person, not JuiceTalkTV.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I love that. Well, everybody, it's your boy Dave G. Information for your soul.
One more thing.
Go ahead.
One more thing. I'm sorry. Okay, Juice, you be having a lot of things going on. Any spring, summer coming up, anything we can look forward to as artists for your platform? Anything,
yes,
promotion,
artists.
anything.
Wait, for who? Promotion?
Yeah, anything. Anything.
Yes. We're going to have our first field day soon. Coming up soon when it get warm. So we're going to have some kickball, some basketball.
We're going to be outside, Sunday fun day type thing.
I'm getting outside with the community this year. I did a few events back in the day where people got to do their research on basketball games and all this type of stuff, but I want to bring it to the forefront this year. So I want to do a lot of more stuff for the community, block parties, like I said, field days. You know what I mean? Just different. Just not being on the computer.
Shirts over there.
You got one? What you want me to grab?
I don't know, the top shelf is it's up that blue one.
You got blue, orange. What color you want to do? Light blue.
You see that light blue right there. Light blue, that got white on it, right? That's all.
Yeah,
man. You know, I gotta make sure.
Get you in the meal, man. Get some stuff in the
meal, man. You know what? Let me give you this orange.
Hey, see, man. We gotta get them in the meal. See,
yeah, man. We out here. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got the hoodie on. We out here clean, representing, man. I think
I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. How you go with it?
I'm a big guy.
Yeah. That's what's happening. Man, Dave G, I.F.Y.S podcast, Juice Talk TV.
Kewltay, y'all.
Make sure y'all go see him at the barbershop. Get that ultra cut.
My boy did his research.
Yeah, get that ultra cut, man. You know what I'm saying? Stand up. You know what I'm saying? Represent for yourself.
It ain't just the ultra cut. You get a regular cut.
You get a regular cut too. I don't want to make it seem like you gotta go in there for that.
Sharpish blades.
You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, tuning in. I appreciate you for taking out your time. Keep doing your thing, man. I'm gonna keep doing mine. And man, like I said, I'm a fan. And whenever you know what I'm saying, can support in any type of way. You need me to another camera on scene. You need to hold a microphone. You need me to barbecue some ribs or something for the next Juice Fest. Man, let me know. I'm down, man. I'm down to put in work, man. In front of the camera or behind it.
Ain't no cap on that.
Tap in. I.F.Y.S.
Yeah.
You tuned in now. Information for your soul.
What up? It's your main man, Kewltay, on Information for Your Soul. Performing live up next, Hood Stats, new hit single, Home Base.
Yeah. You know. Slam boy. It's a wonderful feeling in the building. Hey. Keith Roger, I see you. Chill. Hey,
That shit ain't no average.
I kept a mind like a soldier, rush for them boulders, beef with the outside, just move closer, ready for war, kick those and let it blow, shoot from the rear, equipped with metal gear, scope on the roof, niggas was big peers, take time with the stash, then get up out of here, 100 bands, rubber bands, bounce it back, get it man, no trouble man, smoke a blunt and forget the whole thing, then I'm gone, wondering what my bitch cook at home, no panties or thong, shit don't matter, cause the pussy that I'm after, yelling on my way with a Mr. J laughter, I'm feeling I'm the greatest, have patience, though I'm aging, I'm like wine, I stay better, it's whatever, cause I cook it up myself, these niggas need help, I got my mind on my wealth.
We got that pimp juice with a wrist full of fruits, pocket stuff of blues, we stay ballin' like we call it pimp juice. A winner we don't lose. Mike with the moves, it get sticky like some glues. We got that pimp juice with a wrist full of fruits. Pocket stuff of blues, we stay ballin' like we call it pimp juice. A winner we don't lose. Mike with the moves, it get sticky like some glue. I'm like, ooh, when I'm counting up the commas, baby. So smooth, better know I keep a llama, baby. Anywho, them niggas hatin'. I'm a winner, baby. Heating racks like we dinner date. 2 slings on me. He a menace, baby. And he pouring service shots, playing tennis, baby. Ass fat, she a Guinness lady. In a room full of sinners crazy. I took a few losses, then I started hanging with the Martians. Stood on my boss shit. I can hear the money calling. Loud packs got me coughing. Got the water dripping like a faucet. You niggas slow on some sloth shit. A rugged nigga like a carpet. We passing gas. Got the whole gang fighting. Counting cash. We ain't taking no loss. We got that pimp juice with a wrist full of fruits. Pocket stuff of blues. We stay ballin' like we call it pimp juice. A winner we don't lose. Mike with the moves, it get sticky like some glues. We got that pimp juice with a wrist full of